we have a Volkswagen Jetta in today, 2006 for our water leak procedure, so we're just going to show you what we found so far. So if we concentrate on the driver's side sunroof, it's a very common problem with sunroofs being the issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our bit of water here, we're going to fill up our reservoir, just like it's out in the rain, and then if we then come down by the pedals, we can see that it's actually dripping out onto the pedals and then going onto the carpet. Now the reason that's doing that is I've removed the A-pillar, and we can see here we have the sunroof drain which goes down. On the Volkswagen they have a connection, and as you can see there, the pipe's not actually connected into the connector. So obviously if we connect that up, that will then stop this leak here. So normally these shrink, or sometimes they just get dislodged, but we can see there by the marking it should be up to about here. So that's that one there. Just to show you, obviously on the bottom it's quite hard to see, but we can see that there is water in the carpet. If I just push the carpet, we can see that there's water there. There's also water in the driver's rear. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly lift my hand up, put my hand down the back of the carpet, and if I give that a squeeze, so we can see that it's damp there. It does smell a bit funky, but that's obviously just because the water's been underneath. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the back. Behind this rear bumper, I've just popped it out a little bit, there's an air vent. Now if we go inside, I've opened it all back up, and what we're going to be focusing on is this air vent just in this section here. So if I can just get you in the box section. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour some water on the outside, and then what that should then simulate is the water coming through the actual air vent itself and then going onto that underlay, which is obviously surrounding it. So there we go, so it's not a major leak, but we can see it just starting to run off there at the bottom corner. And then what that would do is that would obviously fill up that tray, and then it would work its way into the spare wheel holder. So there we go, so that's what we've found so far on this one here. It's not wet on the passenger side, solely on the driver's side. So there we go.